everyone, my name is Catherine J. Candar, and let's talk about Arnis. In this video, I will share to you the development of Arnis in the Philippines. Let's start. In your mind, what is an Arnis? Is it our national sport in the Philippines, or it's just an ordinary sport? We will begin the history of Arnis. Arnis was developed by the indigenous populations of the Philippines, who used an assorted range of weaponry for combat and self-defense, encompassing both simple impact and edged weapons. Arnis traditionally involved rattan, swords, daggers, and spears. Who started Arnis in the Philippines? Remy Amador Prasas was the founder of modern Arnis, a popular Filipino martial art. Born in the Philippines, he moved to the United States in 1974, where he taught his art via seminars and camps. When was Arnis officially introduced in the Philippines? Arnis was first introduced in 1969 to some public and private school teachers when Mr. Remy A. Presas taught his personal style of Arnis, which he called modern Arnis. It was when he taught his own style to the students of the National College of Physical Education, or NCPE, when he was given the chance to teach there. Arnis was declared as the Philippine National Martial Art and Sport on December 11, 2009 through Republic Act 9850 signed by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. The present popularity of Arnis has grown to an unparalleled proportion that opened the eyes of the martial art world. It has become apparent that the Filipino martial art is indeed comparable, if not much superior, to the other popular martial arts. Arnis can be an entertaining and exciting sporting event. The breakthrough came with the first World Eskrima Kali Arnis Championship in August 1989, held in Cebu City. During this historic event, delegates from the 10 participating countries at the time pioneered to organize the World Eskrima Kali Arnis Federation, or WEKAF. Some years after, and with more than 10 world championships later, Arnis has been declared to have overtaken the fame and popularity of other well-known martial arts, thus giving truism to the prophetic words of the famous American martial arts immediately after the staging of the first World Championship, who said that Arnis now belongs to the world and no longer Filipino. Senator Miguel Migs Zubiri, who authored this Arnis law, is highly respected and revered by all the followers and enthusiasts of Arnis, for he is not only an ardent advocate, but is himself a master of Arnis, a multi-titled and undefeated national champion, and above all, a world champion, having won the gold medal in the light heavyweight division during the first World Championship in 1989. Another significant development that may hasten or trigger the further growth and popularity of Arnis is the approval and registration by the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority, or TESDA, of an Arnis training curriculum back in June 2008. The formal accreditation of the training program for Arnis as a technical course may lead to the unified teaching and instruction of the art in all schools, thus enabling the students especially those in the elementary level, not only to learn and acquire the technical knowledge, but also its primary value and benefits in personal development such as discipline, character, and morality, as well as mental, spiritual, and physical fitness, all inherent aspects in the teaching of martial arts. So ngayon, ay may free test na tayo ngayon. So kabilang na dito ang training sa martial arts. So free training, wala pa itong bayad sa ating bansa. With the assemblage of different self-defense and fighting arts, Arnis has earned its distinction as the most comprehensive, complete, and well-rounded martial art. The rising popularity of the tournament competition, mainly promoted by WEKAF, will, in a not too distant future, catapult the art to be embraced and practiced by all martial art loving countries. Thus, it has been reasonably expected that in the succeeding edition of the World Tournament, the number of their participating countries will dwarf the 33 countries that attended the 14th World Eskrima Kali Arnis Championship held in July 2016 in Cebu City. And definitely, even with immense following of the art in foreign countries, particularly in the United States and Europe, Arnis, as in the past, the present, and the future, will always remain a Filipino art, the pride and the heritage of the Philippines and its people.